Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jessica, and let's start your reading today, Leo. Let's see what is the message for Leo today, Tarot. 5 of coins. Nine of wands. Here I feel somebody is missing something that this person no longer has anymore. I feel this. I feel there is someone. This person is missing someone or somebody. 5 of coins is the feeling of abandonment. Is the feeling of being alone. Is the feeling of being left over. Or have been forgotten, maybe. We have somebody who is in a drama here. I feel this person had a lot of possession about somebody or about something, and this person has lost this, so they are feeling miserable because of their loss. And the worst is the feeling of, I could have done better, I could have tried one more time, I could have changed it when I had time. Because 9 of wands, it's like I fought to get something. At least this is how this person feels. I'm not saying that this is the truth, but it's how the person feels, right? I fought to get something, and I couldn't. When I lost this, I had already that feeling of, it belongs to me, it's mine, I don't want to lose this, the possessive feeling, the possession. But I don't have it anymore. I feel miserable for not having this anymore. I feel I would love to have another chance to do this, or if once I have had the chance to do it again, I feel like somebody's regretting. This is what I feel. Okay, what else here? Leo. What is the message for Leo? Temperance. Leo might be talking about somebody that is not in your life anymore. Might be an ex-lover, an ex-friend, a person from your family who you don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. The song, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. The temperance, we are talking about somebody who is not in your life anymore at this moment. It's far from you, and this person, you feel a connection at a soul level. You feel a connection, a very deep connection with this person. And also this person feels a very deep connection with you. But you and this person, you might have complementary energy, because we have the temperance, so we talk about the opposites, right? You have something which connects you, but you also have opposites. I don't know, personalities or behaviors, or maybe philosophy of life. You feel connected to this person to a soul level, but there's so much confusion about this situation, about this person, and this person also feels the same. I feel this person likes me, and I feel I like this person, but I don't know. There are so many things that I can't understand about this connection, about this person, about this soul, you know. And I feel you, Leo, as a person who maybe you also want this person again because this person wants you for sure. This person is like crying over what is left over. But I feel you are in a better position here when we talk about maybe self love or self empowerment, because I feel your energy through the when we ask about this person is like, oh, I like this person, I feel all of this, but it's so confusing, and I would love to go to the end of the world with this person, whatever, like have a life with this person. I don't know, I'd love to. But whatever happens here, it was not good for me. It was not good for my self empowerment. It was not good for my spiritual path or for my own freedom. Because nine is always my own nine of wands, my own attitude, my own power. From you, I feel like I really like it, love it, or at least had a strong passion for this person or desire or plans for the future for some people. But if I keep doing this, it's gonna ruin my self love and my self power, and it kills Leo when they cannot be themselves. So freedom from spiritual freedom here, like, was more important than soul connection. This is what I feel. But this person, Leo, is feeling a hell. Like, is missing a lot, you know? Five of Swords. Yeah, this person behaved with their, we could say, shadow side, right? Not healthy ego. They they permitted their emotions and thoughts and sense of self-value sabotage this connection through their shadow side. You are talking with somebody, you are talking about somebody who is not emotionally prepared for this kind of relationship that you want and that you need. Because Leo, nine of wands, you have so much spiritual power, and when you are in the power of this, when you don't give your power away to anyone, you trust yourself and you don't permit yourself to be under other people's passions, desires, controlling, you know, even though you have to be alone if it's needed. This is your true power. And I feel that when this person, they could not be at the same level of you, they tried to control you, right? This person compared themselves to you, right? Five of Swords. They see you as something really different and rare. For sure, two words for you would be different and rare, like a diamond, like a red diamond. Red diamond, I do believe they are the most expensive in the world, if I'm not wrong. Rare, unique, beautiful. There's something in you, not only in you, but in your true in who you are, how you act, what you think, the words that come from your mind and your mouth. That is unique, and this person sees it different from anyone else. So this person saw you as a rare thing, and they couldn't deal with this because they had to deal with their own shadow. And when their own shadow started comparing to you, and they don't have, I'm so sorry, but they don't have the same empowerment, spiritual power as you. I'm so sorry for them, but they have not worked on this probably. And that's okay, they have to, but they haven't. They permitted their worst side, the shadow attributes, which are not healthy, the ego, the unhealthy ego, right? To get the control of the situation. They might have even had behaviors that were not even like you thought, like, why this person's doing this? Like, it doesn't make it doesn't make any sense. In fact, doesn't make any sense. Like, this person is acting and saying some things that like go totally against what I know they want. I feel maybe they don't feel enough for this. Maybe they prefer to sabotage than fighting for this, because maybe the pain would be much bigger if they try it and then couldn't because they are not enough. So they sabotage now without fighting. So they can tell themselves that, oh, it was not meant to be. But they didn't trust, or if they trust for a while, they would sabotage this because they compare themselves. And seriously, when they look at you, they see you as like, whoa, Leo is like a star, and I am like, ooh, I don't know, maybe a rock. I'm like sand in the desert, like equal, the same as everybody. Like, this person compares to you when they feel really small, unfortunately. So they don't have the emotional power and the self-empowerment, because when I take Nine of Wands, I see that you have a lot of self-empowerment. This person would love to be like you, but they can't. And the way they played the game was like, oh, if I have this special person, because this person is really powerful, and I would love to be like them, but I can't. But I also don't want to lose them, because this person compared to you, they think you are like Aquarius era, like, oh, future, technology, beauty. And they are like, oh, the caveman, like they came from like ancient world. They feel like very, nothing compared to you. This is how they feel in a deep level, okay? If they don't say this is how they feel, because they sabotage the situation. They feel like, okay, if I cannot control, if I cannot have this power, Leo's power, I will have to control them. Maybe the situation is inverted, okay? If it's the situation is inverted, okay, no problem. It can be. So I have to control. I have to deal with this as I have the power I have. Manipulation, lying. Maybe this person tried to convince you something that they wouldn't even be, or they couldn't be, right? What is the message for Leo? 5 of Cups. Oof. This person feels resentment. 5, 5, 5. 5 of Coins. 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords. Whoa, the life of this person. The Emperor. Wow. Oh, 2 of Cups reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. King of Cups. Wow. 7 of Cups. This person is crying a river. That's the song. Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. This person is crying a river. 5 of Coins. I'm sure this professional life of this person, like, this person might not have interest in their professional life or not be happy. maybe not having so much money at this moment, having a lot of problems or confusion about their career, or not if they have a good job or good profession, not even like have enthusiasm because of their emotional body and their feelings. Because we have 555, which means like a lot of chaos in their life. Financial life, it's a chaos, conflict. Probably they don't know what they are going to do, they're lost, having a lot of problems. They have to kill a lion per day. This is a Portuguese expression that is like, they have to work really hard every day and to not receive enough, We have 5 of swords, so their mind is like completely confused, betraying them, telling them a lot of things that are they are not helping them at this moment, not helping them to be better in a financial in their financial situation or in their emotional situation. And 5 of Cups, like they are really stressed, anxious, and sad because of missing an opportunity. The Emperor, this person tried to control the situation. They wanted to do just their way. If it wasn't their way, it wouldn't be. They wanted to control you. They wanted to, Emperor, they wanted to tell you how to do, what to do, how to live, whatever. They wanted to coach you. They want to be your coach. Like, Leo, you cannot do this. Leo, you cannot talk like this. Leo, you cannot. Maybe this person was not so objective, but maybe you would say something fun, and then this person would look at you, and then you would perceive from this person, oh, shouldn't say that. It hurts. They don't like. Blah, 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 blah. So you lost your freedom here. It's like, oh, until the day I met you, I found something in me, my own power, and I would say whatever I wanted, do whatever I want. And then you came to my life, and everything I do, you take to the personal level, or you make me feel bad about who I am, bad about the power I have, bad how I'm acting, what I'm saying, like, what the fuck this person is doing here? I think at some point you woke up and you saw this person is trying to control me, control my life, control my feelings, like how I'm gonna act, what I'm gonna do, if I can behave like this, if I cannot behave like that. If I do something they don't like, they take to the personal level. If I smile to a joke, they think it's about them. Like, it's impossible. 9 of Swords, this person feels like a loser. They feel haunted by their actions, by their emotions. They are feeling like a child. They are feeling like, oh my God, I had so many choices, 7 of Cups. And I chose the worst, manipulating, because we have the Magician here. And this is the dark black Magician, like manipulating just in my favor. And now I'm being haunted by my behavior, by my emotional immaturity, emotional flaw, emotional incapacity. This person is feeling like, oh, horrible. They feel really bad about themselves. I'm sure that this person's life is a chaos. Nothing is good. Relationship, money, mind. Sure. But you thought, okay, if I keep here with this person, my life's gonna be like this person's life. My career is gonna go down. My self-love, my enthusiasm, my life, this person is getting all my power. It's killing me. Killing me softly with his words. 7 of Coins. Oh, and you took a long time, Leo. You took a long time to perceive this. You took a long time to understand that this person They wouldn't be good for you. They were toxic for you. This person would be that person which would boost your ego. See a lot of things you want to hear, but not do what the relationship or what you really needed to. They would be that person that would make you trust and laugh at you, but behind the curtains, they would be that person who would be manipulating you to get what they want, or at least to be in control of the situation because they didn't want to change. And it took you a long time to perceive this. A long time can be for some people 1 month, for other people years, whatever. Okay, it depends on what you perceive as a long time. Okay, but here 7 of coins, for some people some months or weeks at least, right? Oh, I think more, I think months, because it took a long time. 6 of cups. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, the sun comes. You are very connected to your inner child, Leo. And Leo, when it's connected to their own nature, they are connected to their inner child, because Leo is the inner child, is the children, the child of God. Everybody has this energy, right? This sun energy, the solar energy, because we have all the signs inside of us, right? But we have some aspects, just remember that. But I'm saying that Leo, you have a very dreamer inner child, and because of this innocence, you are very powerful in creating your life here, Leo. You know this, you know what I'm talking about, because you are Leo, or you have strong aspects in Leo in your map. And the more you are connected to your inner child and your happiness and your self-power, the more doors open for you. You are like the sun in a sunny day. Everybody loves you. Everybody wants to get a little bit of you because you are, ooh, delicious, baby. But you have to be connected with this child, right? And you have strong wish, dream inside of you. You want to have people around you who share with you love and not fight. You want people who share with you glory, honesty, good things, celebration, dreams, and not fights, envy, resentment, controlling, manipulation. You don't want this anymore. There is a dream inside of you, and you know that you are going to get it when you are at your utmost power. And this situation somehow reminds you, or reminded you, what you don't want for your life. The disrespect, the misunderstanding, the neglecting, even the gaslighting you don't want for your life for some people, because for some people it was really toxic. So somehow you reminded something that you needed, that you wanted, that it's yours, you deserve this, and you thought, oh, I will get my power back, the power I gave to this person, but is mine, bitches, right? It's mine. I will go to my throne, right? Because I have the power. I am Leo, and I remember what I want, and this is not what I want. So excuse me, goodbye. I see you like leaving and getting your power back from this person because you felt this person couldn't give you what you deserved. Knight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, and you are totally right, because this is your destiny, baby. Knight of Wands, your spiritual guides, they moved you on. Somehow something happened something crazy inside you. You could not even control this. You just needed to get free from this, because we have Knight of Wands. It means like you're so energy, a fire inside of you, the destruction, the call saying we no longer will accept this anymore. Because my destiny is amazing, and this is not for me. This is not my destiny. So you were like totally guided by your ancestor guides. You were right, okay, Leo? 10 of Cups and the Magician. You are going to manifest the relationship, the love that you want. But to manifest the relationship and the love that you want, Ace of Cups, look, a new love coming to Leo, the Devil. 3 of Cups, see? You will manifest the love you want. The love you want will come to you. Ace of Cups, a new love, a new passion. Delicious, right? But the Devil, 3 of Cups reverse, right? 3 of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups in the dark side of Queen of Cups, which means empathy, but the excess of empathy, like the Mother Mary, right? So you will manifest the relationship you want when you stop being Mother Mary, when you stop being the mother or the father of your partners, when you understand what you really need and want, which is happiness, contentment, fulfillment, experimenting life in a light way, right? When you are able to get free from what is not for you, you open space to receive what is for you. Okay, so don't be in emotional dependence of this situation. The more independent you are, emotionally independent, okay, it doesn't serve next. Okay, it doesn't serve next. Thank you, next, thank you, next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. The more you are like this, the more you are near to your dream. Remember, okay? So don't forget it, okay, baby? Leo, this is the message for you. If you like this message, please subscribe, give her a like, and give her a comment. And also, come here next week for another video, okay? Goodbye.